It's not my responsibility to feed every person who walks in here, especially without money.
What do you think you're doing? We don't just give away free meals here. And to him, do you realize what this looks like?
Ooh, cheers are high.
Hello, sir. My name is Shauna. I'll be your server today. How are we doing today?
Hey, Shauna? Nice. Not so great. To be honest, it's quite chilly out today.
Yeah, it looks like things have taken a turn for the worse this week, huh?
Yeah, don't I know it? Don't I know it? That wind is cutting up.
Well, is there anything I could do to get you warmed up? We have some specials today, and I would love to tell you about them.
Oh, that's all right. Look, I appreciate the offer, but the truth is I really don't have the money to get anything today. I was just kind of hoping maybe to get a glass of hot water to hold, as well as ask if there were any leftovers you guys might have by chance that you could give me.
Oh, yeah, no problem, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check for you.
Thank you, Shauna.
Hey, Karen, I was just wondering, do we have any leftovers or anything that we're trying to get rid of at the moment?
What? Of course not. Why?
Well, there's this man who came in, and I think he might be homeless, and he was just looking for some hot water and a quick bite to eat, and I was just wondering if we had anything that could help him out.
A homeless man? And you let him sit down, Shauna? What were you thinking?
Well, I mean, it's pretty cold outside, and I figured, you know, if we have extra food, we could maybe help someone in need.
Shauna, listen, maybe it's just because you're a waitress and haven't realized this, but as the manager, I'm telling you that is a terrible decision.
Oh, why?
Let me make it real easy for you, okay? Homeless people equals no money, equals no business for the restaurant. If anything, us giving him handouts will only cause him to come back in the future.
I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? We could just give him some food and some water, and I'm sure he won't cause us any trouble.
Yeah, you're saying that now, but what if he freaks out on us and destroys the place? Or worse, what if word gets out that we're running a food bank here and he and his buddies start showing up to ruin our business?
I guess I didn't think about that. I just wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm the manager and you're a waitress. I have the foresight to see the actions have consequences.
I guess so.
Homeless people are bad for business, okay, Shauna? I don't mean to be rude about it, but it's pretty stupid to think otherwise.
You know what? I guess I just felt that maybe some compassion and empathy goes a long way.
Yeah, compassion and empathy towards our paying customers, not just any random bum that comes in off the streets. Now get him out of here, Shauna.
Okay, whatever, but can I just give him a cup of hot water? I mean, it's so cold outside, and he seems like he could use something to warm him up.
My God, what did I just say? Did nothing stick in that little pea brain of yours? If we help him today, he will ruin us tomorrow. You got it? Now go get him out of here, or else it's your job that'll be on the line.
Hi, sir. I am so sorry. It looks like we didn't have any leftovers today.
Well, that's quite all right. I appreciate you trying. I really do.
Of course. I did want to give you this hot water, though. I know it's not much, but I do hope that it warms you up at least a little bit.
Yes, that's very kind of you. What did you say your name was again?
Oh, it's Shauna.
Shauna. Nice to meet you, Shauna. 5th time's a charm, I won't forget it. My name is Rick. You know, I really appreciate your kindness and friendliness towards me.
Of course. You deserve the same amount of respect as anyone else who comes in here.
That means a lot for you to say that. It's been a while since I've been shown this type of consideration. You know, I used to own a restaurant very similar to this one, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep. But medical issues and other things just stacked up, and next thing I know, I had to sell my steak, and I lost out on a restaurant, and I was out on the streets.
I'm so sorry to hear about that. And again, I'm so sorry that we couldn't do anything else for you today.
Oh, please don't apologize. Look, this hot water is plenty. Thank you. Thank you for listening as well.
Oh, of course. And please take your time, warm up. I know it's a little cold out there.
Shauna, what are you doing?
Oh, I was
Just what? Just completely disrespecting my orders? I told you not to give this homeless man anything, and here you are giving him hot water. Just deliberately disrespecting me. This is gonna be deducted from your pay.
Well, ma'am, okay, Shauna was just here trying to give me some water. I didn't mean to get into any trouble. Look, please don't punish her just for helping me.
And you, why are you still here? You need to get out of this restaurant right this instant.
Man, please, I really wasn't trying to start anything. I just wanted some food, maybe some hot water, just to warm up for a little bit, just to sit for a second.
Does it look like I care? You and people like you completely ruin everything you touch. I won't let you do that to my restaurant.
I wasn't always like this, you know. In fact, I was saying I had a restaurant very similar to this.
Okay, save your sob story for somebody else, all right? I couldn't care less. Get out of here.
You know, I've experienced some mean, nasty, rude people in my life, but you are setting a new bar here.
Does it look like your opinion matters even slightly to me? Guess what? It doesn't. So collect yourself and your tattered rags and get out of my restaurant. And you, prepare to put in a massive amount of work because you're gonna have to make up all of this in your paycheck.
No, she won't be needing any overtime or have her pay deducted in any way.
Oh my God, are you still here? What makes you think you have any right to tell me what to do about my employees?
Because they're my employees. Yep, I'm the CEO of this restaurant chain.
Okay, that was a very dramatic wig snatch, but you're not fooling anyone. Get out of my restaurant, you homeless bum.
I'd be very careful what you say next, Karen, because I am the CEO. I wasn't planning on exposing my identity, but you leave me no choice.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
How else would I know that your name is Karen Bice, that you became manager of this restaurant a year ago, and that this restaurant is the lowest performing site out of all the restaurants in the chain?
How do you know that?
Because I'm Mr. Franklin, Rick Franklin, the CEO of Silver Wing Restaurants. I came in here today dressed undercover as a homeless man because I received reports of the staff being rude to its customers. And I wanted to see for myself what that was all about. And it turns out it was way worse than what I imagined.
Oh my God, Mr. Franklin, I had no idea.
Yeah, you didn't. But that's really not the point, is it, Karen? All of our customers, no matter where they're from, what their background is, and whatever their economic situation looks like, they all deserve to be treated with the same kindness and respect and dignity as anyone else.
I swear, Mr. Franklin, I was just trying to uphold the standards of your restaurant.
The standards for my restaurant are one of compassion and integrity, clearly values that you don't hold.
Sir, I promise. It was just this one time. I just thought you were a homeless person that was going to ruin the restaurant.
Those who are in the toughest spots deserve the best attention, the most special attention, and our care. Your blatant disregard for people is alarming. And I know for a fact that this is an isolated incident.
What do you mean?
All these complaints that I've received, they had to have come from somewhere. And I can guarantee you that they aren't from Shauna over here, because she treated me with the utmost kindness and respect, whereas you judged and belittled me from the moment you saw me.
Sir, Shauna is just a waitress here. She doesn't have to worry about the future of a restaurant. Whereas, as the manager, I always have your best interest in mind. I was just trying to ensure that this place was in the best condition it could ever be in.
No, Karen. You were just making sure that you didn't have to deal with people who didn't match your standards. Well, I'm glad to say that your days of prejudice are over.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
I'm saying you're fired, Karen. I'm officially relieving you of your duties as manager of this establishment.
What? You can't fire me.
Yes, I absolutely can.
I have rights, you know, workers' compensation and all that.
Yeah, I get a strong sense that you have no idea what any of that stuff means. Your deplorable behavior is done existing in my restaurant. Get out now. Expect to receive a formal letter of termination tomorrow.
This is insane. I've been a dedicated worker at this restaurant for years.
And my only regret in this decision is that I didn't find out and make it years ago. There's no place for people like you in my business, Karen, and frankly, no room for your ignorance anywhere. I suggest you take a hard, long look at yourself.
You'll regret this. This place is going to fall apart without me.
Well, I'll take my chances.
Thank you so much for saying something, Mr. Franklin.
Of course, Jonah. But I could do more than that. I need a new manager. What do you say to taking over the managerial position here at this restaurant?
Are you serious? Yes, I would love that. I will not let you down.
Well, I know you won't. You got a good head and a good heart, Shauna. I look forward to seeing all the improvements that you make to this place. Welcome aboard.
You wouldn't believe how seamless this has been. I'm in, and not a single soul has guessed who I am. It's the perfect vantage point to see how our policies play out in real life, how the staff copes with the pressure, and what our customers truly experience. I'll be able to gather invaluable insights firsthand.
Ah, you must be Carly, the latest addition to our team. Welcome, welcome. I'm Kelly, the manager of this fine establishment. It's great to finally meet you.
Thank you so much, Kelly. I'm really excited to be here. I've heard great things about this place, and I'm eager to learn all there is to be a part of it.
Well, you've come to the right spot if you're looking to learn, that's for sure. Though I'll tell you straight up, it's not all roses and sunshine here. This job, it's definitely a grind, but it's honest work, and I mean, pays the bills.
I'm ready for it. I believe that every job is a learning opportunity. Plus, getting to know the customers and ensuring they have a great experience is something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, the customers. I mean, you'll meet all sorts, the good, the bad, the downright bizarre, but here's a little piece of advice. Focus on the upsell. You see, the more expensive the dish, the higher the bill, the bigger your tips are. And at the end of the day, I mean, it's those tips that make this job worth it.
I see. I hadn't thought about it quite like that, but it makes sense. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Here, let me show you the ropes. Okay, so this menu here, we have this section right there where we have our high ticket items. We've got seafood, steak, specials of the day. Okay, so always suggest these first. And the drinks, do not let them settle for top water. Recommend like a wine pairing, maybe a cocktail or two. It's about maximizing the check. That's the game.
Got it. Maximize the check. I can do that.
It's really not that hard. A lot of times, honestly, everything just sells it themselves. Everyone's really happy with the food here.
I see. I've heard great things about this place, so I'm sure the clientele is equally great.
Just remember, we're not here to change the world. We're here to make it through the day and pocket what we can along the way. And I'll tell you a little secret. Corporate, the executives, I mean, they're raking it in hand and fist. And why shouldn't we get our cut?
Right. Our share. Well, I appreciate the honesty and the advice, Kelly. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. Okay, so I'll leave you to it and start with the reception area. Maybe, greet the customers, make them feel special and welcome and all that, But remember, upsell, 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 upsell. I'll check on you in a little bit, see how you're holding up.
Welcome. It's great to see you. Can I start you off with something to drink, perhaps some water, something else from our menu?
Just some water, please. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe whatever leftovers you have. I forgot my wallet. I don't have much money on me.
You know what? Don't worry about the money. Let me get you that water and I'll see what I can do about getting you a proper meal. No one should have to settle for leftovers, not on my watch.
Really? You do that for me? Oh, it's been a long, long time since anyone's offered me anything like that. I don't know what to say, except thank you, of course.
There's no need to thank me. It's what we should do for each other, right? Tell me, any preferences, anything you've been craving?
Shoot, I can't remember the last time I had a choice. But let me see, if it's not too much to ask, maybe something warm. All right, it's been awful cold out there.
Of course, something warm it is. How about our soup of the day and a sandwich? Could be nice and hearty for a cold day.
Oh, thank you. That'd be awful good, man.
What do you think you're doing? We don't just give away free meals here. And to him, do you realize what this looks like?
A good deed? I don't think any customer would mind seeing someone in need receive help.
We aren't pressed for more customers. We're pressed for more customers that will pay for the big items. So let me ask you again, what are you doing?
I'm offering a meal to someone in need. It's one meal, Kelly. It's not going to break the bank, but it could make all the difference for him.
It's not about one meal. It's about setting a precedent. Today it's one meal, tomorrow it's 10 meal. Before you know it, we're the local soup kitchen for these types. Not a business. We're here to make money, not give it away.
And we're also part of this community. Helping someone in need is not going to ruin us. If anything, it just shows that we're more than just a business. We have a heart, Kelly, or at least we should.
Heart doesn't pay the bills. You're new here, so I'll let this slide once. but don't make a habit of it. This isn't a charity, it's a restaurant. Now get this homeless bum out of here, or else!
But Kelly, it's about more than just money. It's about humanity. If we lose sight of that, then what's the point of any of this?
This isn't up for debate. End of discussion. You're here to work, not to hand out freebies to every sad thing that walks in here.
All I was trying to do was offer a man who was down on his luck some food.
And that's very noble of you. But we're a business, and if that useless piece of trash wanted food, there's different places he can go to. That isn't an actual establishment. Do not serve him.
Don't worry about her. Let's get you a meal, shall we?
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble for you. You've already done more than enough, clearly.
The only trouble here is a lack of empathy. You're not causing any problems. Everybody deserves kindness, especially when times are tough. I'll be right back. Here's that soup, and I'll go grab your sandwich right now.
Thank you so much.
Carly, what did I say? What are you doing here?
That's enough, Kelly. This isn't just about restaurant policy or profits. It's about basic human decency, which you seem to have forgotten.
Basic human decency? We're a running business here, not a charity. Also, who are you talking to right now? I'm the manager. You're a waitress, remember? Your job is to serve customers who actually pay money, not give away our food to anyone who walks in off the street. And you're supposed to listen to what I say.
And as a part of this business, it's our responsibility to be a positive force in our community. What does it say about us and our brand if we turn away those in need?
It says we're a business that knows how to stay in business. You're new here, Carly. You don't know how things work. This isn't a feel-good movie. It's real life. Real life, we're making money keeps the lights on.
I understand perfectly. But you see, Kelly, I'm not just a waitress. I'm someone who believes in doing the right thing, no matter the costs. And if you can't see the value in that, then maybe you're the one who doesn't understand how things should work.
Should work? Now you're gonna tell me how to run my restaurant? You who've been here, what, a day? You have no idea the pressures, the margins, the daily grind to keep this place afloat.
Actually, I do, Kelly, because I'm not just a waitress. I'm Carly Richardson, the CEO of this restaurant chain. And I've been undercover to see firsthand how our establishments are being run.
CEO? You're kidding, right? You expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe me on my word alone, Kelly. But I do expect you to understand the gravity of your actions. I know about the missed inventory checks, the discrepancies in the cash flow reports from this location, and the consistent complaints about staff treatment. This is the lowest performing restaurant in our chain, and I see now that your leadership is a significant part of that problem.
This is absurd. You know, you can't just waltz in here, pretend to be some waitress, and then claim that you're CEO. That's not how any of this works.
Actually, it is. And as CEO, I have a vision for this company. A vision that includes compassion, community, and respect, alongside profitability. Your approach, your attitude, it's not just harmful to our brand, it's fundamentally against everything we stand for. You're not fit for my company, Kelly.
So what, you're gonna fire me based on this? One little act of charity that I disagreed with?
No, Kelly. I'm letting you go because you've consistently failed to uphold the values and standards of our company. Your dismissal is based on a pattern of behavior that's detrimental to our team, our customers, and our community.
This isn't over. I'll speak to the board, your superiors. You can't just do this.
I am the board, Kelly.
All because I disagreed with you, huh? So much for compassion. You're a hypocrite, you know? You don't even uphold the values that you stand for.
The whole time, all you cared about was money, upselling, and getting customers to spend more money on food.
That's what running a business takes. It's all about maximizing profits.
I'm the final word on this, Kelly, and my decision stands. It's time for you to leave. I am so sorry you had to witness this. That was not okay. Let's get you a hot drink to go with all of this.
Really? Thank you. And thank you not just for the food, but for standing up for what was right.
No, of course. And there's going to be some big changes. This type of stuff cannot fly here. Not on my watch.
Thank you. Head honcho, big boss, Miss Carly Richardson. Do you got a to-go cup?
Got you.
Thank you. Oh.
Hi
there. My name's Julie, and I'll be your server today. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Hi, I'm John. Just some water would be fine. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We also have some hot tea instead, if you'd like.
That's quite all right, but if I could just get the water hot, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Thanks. I hope it's not too much trouble that I'm here.
No, not at all. I mean, you look like you could use a warm meal. Could I interest you in today's special?
It's very kind of you, but I must confess I'm not really in a position to pay for a meal right now. I wouldn't want to impose.
It's no imposition at all. We can put it on the house. Consider it our way of just saying welcome. You know, everyone deserves a hot meal, especially on a chilly day like this. What do you think?
Well, in that case, yes, a hot meal sounds wonderful. Thank you, truly.
Of course, coming right up.
I appreciate your kindness, miss. It's rare these days, especially towards people like me.
Of course. I mean, everyone deserves to feel welcome. Are you from the area?
Boston originally, but ended up here a couple years ago. It's a bit of a sad tale, really. I used to be quite the businessman once upon a time. Had my own startup and everything. It was thriving, growing, until life decided to throw a curveball.
I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, business can be so volatile. I'm actually studying business management right now.
Really can be rewarding, but very challenging. I loved it, every bit of it. Until I lost the most important person in my life. My wife. She was everything. After she passed away, I just couldn't bring myself to care about the business anymore. It felt meaningless without her.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, losing someone you love, I can't even imagine what that must be like. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find yourself in this situation?
It was a downward spiral, really. Depression hit me hard. I couldn't keep the business afloat while battling my own demons. Eventually, I lost everything. My home, my work, my purpose. I've been trying to pick up the pieces ever since, but it's a slow process.
Yeah, I mean, you've been through so much, yet here you are sharing your story with me. I mean, that takes a lot of strength. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Your kindness is more than enough. A hot meal is a luxury these days. Thank you, really.
No problem. I'll get that for you right away. And genuinely, don't worry. I meant it when I said on the house.
Julia, what is this? Did I hear you were getting this man a meal? We can't afford to give out free meals, especially to people from off the street. It's bad for business. It's bad for our image.
Talia, please. John here has fallen on hard times, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve compassion. I'll cover the cost of the meal myself. It's just the right thing to do.
The right thing? Do you think running a restaurant works on charity? Today it's one person, tomorrow it's 10. Then what? We become a shelter instead of a business? Is that what you want?
I believe in helping wherever we can. It's not about turning the restaurant into a shelter. It's just showing a bit of humanity.
Humanity? It's naivety. That's what it is. You are not thinking straight. This is exactly why you're still a waitress and not in charge of anything important. You can't see the bigger picture, can you?
The bigger picture doesn't mean turning away those in need. What if it was someone you cared about in John's place?
Enough! I won't argue with you. This is a business and not a charity.
Talia, please, you're scaring the customer.
Oh, so now you're telling me what to do? You know what? I don't have to deal with this. In fact, this has been a long time coming. Congratulations, you're fired, Julia. And you, John, I'm sorry, but there's no free meals here. You're gonna have to leave too.
Fired? Talia, wait, you can't.
Oh, I can, and I will. You just earned yourself a one-way ticket to the unemployment office, and you're one step closer to joining John here on the streets. So sorry, not sorry.
Talia, please.
No, both of you, get out. Get out of my restaurant now. Get out now! Go!
I can't believe this. I lose my job just for trying to do something good. What kind of world do we live in?
The world is a complicated place. But remember, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. You chose to be the light today.
But look where it got me, John. Now I'm jobless, and it's not like I was making much, but it was enough to keep me going through college. What am I gonna do now?
Sometimes our actions lead us down paths we didn't expect. You showed great kindness today, Julia, and kindness has a way of coming back around. Oh, trust me, there's hope yet.
Hope? I wish I could share your optimism. But after what just happened, hope feels like a luxury I just lost.
Let me tell you a little secret, one that I haven't shared with you just yet. You see, my story doesn't end with me losing everything. Oh, it's true, I hit rock bottom, but I didn't stay there.
What do you mean?
After I lost my wife and my business fell apart, I did end up on the streets. But I also found something invaluable during that time, perspective, and a determination to rise again.
John, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying that the man you see before you, the one you showed kindness to without a second thought, is not just a homeless man. I rebuilt my life, Julia, and not just any life, but one that led me right back to the top of the business world.
Wait, are you saying...
Yes. I am the current CEO of the restaurant that we were just thrown out of. Going undercover was my way of testing the character of my employees. I never expected to find someone with a heart as big as yours.
I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. Why would you do that?
Because in business and in life, character matters. I wanted to see if my team would treat people with dignity and respect, regardless of their appearance or what they could offer. And today, I found my answer, thanks to you.
But why me? Why go through all of this?
To find the true heart of my business. And you, Julia, have shown me just that. Your kindness today didn't go unnoticed, and I assure you, you will be rewarded.
This doesn't feel real. I was just doing what I thought was right.
And that's exactly what I was hoping to find. Someone who does the right thing, even when it's hard. I want you to come back inside with me. It's time that we set things right.
Go back inside after everything that just happened?
Yes, because this is not the end of your story at the restaurant. It's actually just the beginning. And as for Talia, well, I think it's time for some really big changes.
Let's go.
Talia?
What do you think you're doing back here? I made myself clear, Julia. You are no longer employed here, and you, John, or whatever, you're not welcome either.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding that needs to be corrected immediately.
Misunderstanding? The only mistake was showing sympathy to someone who doesn't belong here. My decision is final.
Your decision was based on a false premise. You see, I'm not just a customer, nor am I someone who doesn't belong here.
And what premise would that be? That anyone deserves kindness and a hot meal? Please, spare me the moral lesson.
No, the premise that I'm just a homeless man with nothing to offer. You see, my appearance today was intentional, a test of character for the people who work for me.
Work for you? What are you talking about?
I'm the CEO of this restaurant, Talia. I disguise myself to understand how the staff treats those who are less fortunate, to see if our values align.
The CEO? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I mean, do you expect me to believe that?
Whether you believe it or not, it's irrelevant. What matters is the truth. And the truth is, I've been monitoring the performance and ethics of my management team, including you, Talia.
This is ridiculous. You know that, right? I mean, if you're the CEO, prove it.
Very well. Let's see. Let's start with the specifics of our quarterly strategy. The expansion plan into the new markets, the renovation schedule for next quarter, the introduction of the new menu inspired by Mediterranean cuisine, and the employee incentive program we're launching next month.
I didn't realize, I mean, How could I have known?
Well, it's not about knowing who I am. It's about doing what's right, regardless of who's watching. Your actions today and the way you treated Julia and myself speak volumes about the kind of leadership that you offer.
I was just trying to protect our business, to maintain our reputation.
The business's reputation is built on how it treats its people, including its customers. Compassion, respect, dignity. These are all values I built this restaurant on. Values you've clearly disregarded.
I understand now. I can change. Please, give me another chance.
I appreciate your willingness to reconsider your actions, Talia. However, it's too little too late. Effective immediately, you are relieved of your management duties. We need leaders who embody our core values.
Fine. If that's your choice. It's a bad choice, but I respect your decision.
Julie, today you demonstrated the exact values and leadership qualities that are essential to our success. Your compassion, integrity, and courage are exactly what this restaurant needs.
I don't know what to say after everything that just happened.
Say that you'll accept my offer to become the new manager of this restaurant. I can think of no one better suited to lead us forward.
Yes, I will. I promise to lead with kindness.
Excellent. Together, we'll ensure that this restaurant not only serves great food, but also serves as a beacon of hope and kindness in the community.
Mrs. Henderson, can we talk for a minute?
Sure, Emily. What's on your mind?
Well, it's about my earnings. I've been working extra hours, covering shifts for others, but it's still not enough. I need to pay my daughter's rent and her university fees. I'm also trying to save up for a new laptop for her.
I sympathize with your situation, Emily. I really do. And we all have struggles, but what you earned is what you earned. Tips fluctuate, and I just can't control that.
I know. It's just every little bit helps, you know? I thought maybe with the extra hours, it would be more. I'm not asking for charity, just, is there anything else I can do? More shifts, anything?
Emily, you already work more hours than everyone else. We have to be fair. Overworking yourself isn't the answer. I mean, have you looked into financial aid or student loans?
Yes, I have, but that's still not enough. I'm a single mom, and there's no one else helping out. I'm trying to do this on my own, and it's just so hard.
I get it, Emily. Really, I do. But there's no easy solution. I mean, keep your head up, keep working hard, and maybe things will turn around.
Thanks, Mrs. Anderson. I'll keep trying. I just hope for a bit more this week. Oh, hey, we're not open quite yet. Oh, are you okay? Is there something I can get you?
I'm so hungry. Please help.
Oh, well, why don't you just have a seat right there, and I'll be right back. I'll see what I can do for you. You hang tight. Mrs. Henderson, can we talk for a second? It's important.
What is it now, Emily?
Well, there's a homeless man in the dining area. He says he's hungry. I was wondering if we could give him a little something to eat. I'll pay for it if that's what it takes.
No, Emily, we can't do that. It doesn't fit our standards, and it would scare off other customers. We have an image to maintain here.
But he's hungry, Mrs. Henderson. It's a small act of kindness. He's not causing any trouble. We can seat him in a corner away from everyone else.
Absolutely not, Emily. No, it's not about the money. We have to maintain our business. And think about how it would look to other customers. If we start doing this now, where do we draw the line?
We're talking about basic human decency. He's not asking for anything other than a meal. Can't we bend the rules just this once? It's the right thing to do.
I understand what you're getting at, but my answer is no. We have to follow the rules. It's not my responsibility to feed every person who walks in here, especially without money.
Then I'll take responsibility. I'll pay for his meal, and I'll make sure he's taken care of. Please, just let me do this.
Emily, if you go against my decision, there will be consequences. We have to run this place by the book.
Hey, I have some food started for you. It's gonna take a little while, but we'll get it out to you.
Emily, I told you not to... Dad? Dad, where have you been?
Kenna?
Where have you been?
I don't know. I've been so lost.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. I should have been more attentive. I should have given you my energy, my time. I'm so sorry. It's okay, don't worry. We're gonna give you food. You're gonna be fed.
I don't want to be in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble. You were never in trouble. It was me. I'm so sorry. But it's okay. We're gonna be together again, okay?
I'd like that.
Everything's gonna be okay, Dad. Everything's gonna be okay.
Emily, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course, what's up?
I owe you an apology. You were right today. I was so focused on the rules and the image of the restaurant, and I forgot what really matters.
It's okay, Miss Henderson. I totally understand. It is not easy running a business, but I couldn't just stand by and do nothing when someone was in need.
And you showed me what's really important today. My father, we've been searching for him for weeks, and I never imagined that we would find him, especially not in this state. I was so blinded by my responsibilities that I forgot about kindness and empathy.
Sometimes it's easy to get lost in day-to-day struggles and forget what's really important. Just glad he's safe and that you found each other.
Thank you for reminding me. I mean, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been so insistent. It's a lesson that I will never forget.
I just did what I thought was right. I believe everyone deserves a bit of kindness, especially when they're at their lowest.
Emily, I want to do something for you. I know you've been struggling with your expenses and saving up for a laptop. Consider it a small token of my gratitude and an apology for not understanding sooner.
Miss Henderson, that is really generous of you. Thank you. It really means a lot.
No thanks necessary. You've earned it, Emily. You're a hard worker and you have a big heart, and the restaurant needs more people like you. And of course, I need to be a better manager and a better person. I want to make changes around here. We'll find a way to help those in need without compromising the business. Your action showed me that there are ways of doing things the right way.
That's wonderful, Mrs. Henderson. I'm sure the staff and the customers will support it. It'll make this place even more special.
Thanks to you, Emily. You've inspired me to see things differently. Let's work together and let's just make this restaurant a better place and business, and a better place for compassion.
I love that. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Of course. I mean, you've taught me a valuable lesson today. Let's finish up here and get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day and we have a lot of good work ahead of us.
I'll take care of wrapping things up here, and you don't worry. Go spend time with your dad.
Thank you, Emily.